So we find more addits. We had to hike up quite, oh my. Makes you know how steep you are. Somewhere way down there. There's, yeah, I know. I'm heading that way right now. So, I don't think we're going to find an open adit, but we'll find something old. Like there's a holding bolt for the roof of something. That's a big bolt. Wow. Super long. Bunch of lumber. So there had to have been, ooh, had to have been buildings, obviously. This is a mill. That. It's the only reason they'd have something that big. They got concrete. Oh, that is definitely a mill works here. There's more mill section up above us. Ooh. Up where that landing is. And there would have been the bin up at the very top up there. And you obviously got the waste rock pile over there where the actual adit was at. This could have been a secondary adit, but they wouldn't have had it at the bottom of the mill. But they could have definitely had a hole going in because of all the timber they have here. But this would have been quite a well, okay, so here's some knowledge. It's definitely pre-1900. I don't know, bear. Yeah. So it's pre-1900. You know, it looks like goat.
Yeah, and there's quite a bit of it.
Ooh.
Something's been digging up here, though.
They had a conveyor belt. Check that out. This is a conveyor belt hole, teeth for a conveyor belt. Yeah. So, you look at the size of this giant timber, obviously. Enormous, right? Big notches in it. You look at all the lumber sitting on the ground. It all has notches. So, post and beam construction is pre-1900, before they started using bigger fasteners and cheaper methods. They used to carve all of the ends of the wood. So everything would have a carved end. So you'd have a tongue that went into a groove that locked it all together. It's pre-1900, super old, very neat stuff. Super cool. Oh, Ophir Creek Road off of the Greenhorn. Now I'll keep recording as we go up to the waste rock pile coming out of the adit. Hopefully we can find ourselves something interesting. I have no flipping clue what that is. It looks like a funnel of some sort. Like it's got two ends though, but that could be the handle end. I ain't got a clue. I ain't gonna even speculate because, you know, I sound like a dumbass. But the timbers back here make me think that this place was enormous. There's there's a standing shed right here. Did you see this?
No.
Yeah, come back. There's a standing shed in the trees right here.
Oh, right there.
Right there, yeah. I'm walking past looking at this thing on the ground, this tin stuff. And right behind the tin thing is a standing shit house. I'm almost positive I just found the bathroom. I don't know what this is. I think this is part of the mill. I can't. Oh.
Flip it over?
Holy shit.
What did you find?
It's got fittings in it. It's like it's part of the mill. This is definitely part of the mill. There's water fittings here. Or it is that that modern of a toilet. There's little flappers on these water fittings. This is weird. Super weird. And the water fittings came out and went into something underneath here. They were all bolted to a flange. You couldn't sit on this.
No, it's not a toilet.
It's not a toilet.
It's a pump thing for the water to go through.
Yeah, but the water came out because the flippers flapped down.
Oh.
So
What is
if anybody's got a clue, and there's more of them up top, this could be a jig box. This is a jig for gold or for something. I don't know. There's holes through the center of the bottom of each one of these, right here. So there was a jig. This is some sort of jig mechanism. I can't tell you.
Go up through there.
We're going to keep going. Let's go up further. That is neat. That is definitely, you know, it could be for separating sulfides. It could be for separating copper. I don't even know what was at this mine because the waste rock pile really doesn't give me any indication of what was here. Hey, there's another landing right up over here.
I saw that.
And there's a waste rock pile behind that. So I think the road goes this way. Maybe.
There's 2 different kinds of soil.
2 different kinds of waste rock.
Yeah.
2 different colors. The white and the orange. And dark brown.
Gotta go up there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go around. There's some red granite through here too. So I am going to find a way up. It looks like there might be a way up, but I don't know at all. I think I'm just gonna wing it and just go straight up through the trees. Right through here. Come on, Roscoe. Let's go right up this section. Yeah, definitely scaling the side of the hill here. This is not for the faint of heart or somebody with bad balance. Found more lumber. Found another, what looks like another addit. At one point, top of the bins. Yeah, it could be the top of the bins. Because there's the, I just don't know. Don't know enough about the mine. Can almost think of how it was set up, but still don't know what the hell they were mining out of this pretty stuff. It doesn't look like there's a trail coming from your way coming up. So, all right, I'll try to head that direction. Hey, never mind. Never mind. Check that out when we get to the bottom. But it looks like there was a tree that fell over that might have had an addit stuck underneath it. That kind of stuff happens, especially when you're up in this country. All right. Whew. We are at the top of the waste rock pile. That's Mammoth Gulch. We hiked a little bit of that. Grandma went up that direction. There's an addit or diggings. Another one there. Let's go see what we find. Got to be a couple more. Hopefully we find 1 or 2 more, you know. Be a bummer to only find. That'd be a bummer if they were all closed. Almost guarantee they are. That one's blasted shut. That's no fun. Could have been one up there. Not gonna go find out. Check out these 2 diggings over here. See what they look like. There's one of them. Looks like it could have just been collapsed. I don't know. Here's the next one. This one looks cool. What it used to be. It's just a prospect though. Alright, so just a prospect. Why is there so much waste rock? We need to go further. Alright. Could have all come from the right. Doesn't look like a big enough portal to have come out of that one. Does it? This is a main hall. So that definitely could be the main portal. You know what? We're going to go over there and check it out. We got to go find out. Don't know what we're going to find. Well, Yes and no. We're up here, and you've got your first two prospects. That one there, this one here. That one is like a U shape. This one's just there. Main haul addit is right here. You can tell that by the tracks missing right here. There's a cut in the ground that goes right up to the haul addit, and it comes out and goes right to the waste rock pile. Now that shows me that that's what the haul addit is. But up the hill in the valley, there's another waste rock pile right there. And I'm curious about that waste rock pile up there. I don't know what it's for. I think we go up there to that waste rock pile and see if there's an addit. That's what I think. Because I am a glutton for getting shit in my shoes. Enjoy it. And this mountain has a lot of shit to put in your shoes. Somebody was up here though. Somebody else has traveled up here.
I wonder why they put that one up there. It doesn't look like it's much of anything.
Well, they put it there just to let people know that someone in the last 75 years has been here. Another haulage addit. Now, what did they do? Bring it straight out, drop it, and then take it down? How did they haul it out at that height? Why didn't they dig in at a normal height and go in? Looks like a prospect. Roscoe knows where we're going though. Let's do it. 40 more feet, 70 more feet, a few more feet. Huh. Interesting. I don't think we're going to find a hole. I don't think we're going to find an open hole. Unfortunately, I think it's just going to be a diggings. But I don't know yet, so I have to go up to find out. This is sketchy as frickin' hell, so you might not want to go all the way up. Yep, I am definitely winded, people. Well, they tried to dig straight into the water body of this. What? There is no trail coming off of this spot in any direction. Not anything. There could have been, but there isn't anymore. Not a substantial one. All right, I'm going straight back down, people. Yep.